An excellent way to get to know the town of Karma and its surroundings is through the water routes. 3 itineraries that have the origin in the old center of the town, just in the old slaughterhouse building, restored as an interpretation center of the town. The major mill route is 4 kilometers long. It is urban until it gets to the ford that crosses the river near Can Ros, where we can find the ruins of the first settlements in the town. At the upper part, some Roman ruins have been found, and under the house it was discovered the old pre-Romanesque church of San Martí de Carme, surrounded by a medieval freehold. The pathway leads to the Molí Major, a typical paper mill that reminds us the industrial past of the town. From here, we go to the caves of Esplugas, sculptured by the water during many years. A site that now has become a safe place for the fauna and that probably had been a prehistoric settlement for humans and for animals. At the way back, the pathway crosses a deep riverside forest, and after crossing the platform over the snail fountain, we continue until we reach the starting point. The second itinerary leads us to Collbàs through a path of about 4 kilometers and a half. From behind the sports zone of the town, a way opens its path up the plains of La Solana, through a pine tree and oak forest. We'll get to the Collbàs sanctuary from the 18th century up at the mountain with the same name at about 460 meters of altitude. It is a marvelous viewpoint to watch all the valley of Karma and Urpí. From here we can get to the Collbàs Ridge, where we'll be able to see the so-called lentils or coral namolite fossil from the Eocene period. There are also other fauna fossils such as snails, shells, corals and crabs. The way back is a flat pathway where we can also find the ruach, a vegetation species with a little pink flower. The gypsum vegetation is a protected habitat by the European Union. The Rec Karma itinerary starts, as the others, at the touristic interpretation center in the old slaughterhouse, and it follows the little canal called El Rec at the town center, and then to a natural environment to get to Collet Roig, and after it, dips into the Urpí term. On the way, we find natural sites with access to the stream and to a leisure zone. But the real attraction of this itinerary is the canal called Rec de Carme, which is a heritage element. We don't know the date of construction, but it is documented from 1214. It is a long artificial canal that goes from Urpí, Candampon to Carme. It facilitated the building of the town, and it has been the base for all the economic activities.